welcome back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday, round 3. Before we get into this, I'm going to talk about my trades. I've done a bit of a reversal. I was going to trade out Sione Fanu at the Tigers because I needed some cash to make my other trades. Connor Watson, Hopgood to Watson, and Campbell Graham to Fletcher Sharp. And I was short cash, so I went Fanu to Toby Couchman. But I've since reversed that, so I've still got Fanu. I had Reece Walsh in my flex, who was going to leak cash even if he had a big score. So I've got rid of Reece Walsh, and I've got Payne Haas in there. That gave me extra cash because Haas was cheaper than Walsh, and he's going to make cash. So I think that is actually a good thing for people who have Reece Walsh either in fullback or the flex position, and they don't have Payne Haas, so they could do that. I would recommend doing that. Teams List Tuesday, round 3. Let's go. Storm Panthers. Ooh, Storm could kill them after last week's effort. All right, from the Panthers. Pappenhausen, Anderson, Howe, Meany, Coates, Munster, Hughes, Oyatukamanu, Grant, King, Balor, Katoa, Lario, Wishart, McDonald, Kamakamika, and Lazarus Velipu. Okay, so they were on the bye last week, so we won't talk about that side. I guess there's Nelson's back in the reserves. Panthers, Dane Laurie at fullback, Edwards out, Casey McLean, Tungo, Alamotti, Brian Tutter, Cole Cleary, Moses Leota, Kenny, Smith, Sorensen, Martin Yeo, Schneider on the bench, Papali'i on the bench, Henry Garner. So Edwards out, Laurie fullback, Schneider to the bench, Papali'i is in, Matt Ivanhoe to the reserves, Blaze Talangi 18th man. Warriors, Roosters, Nickel Clockstad to Apiki, Ali Leotawa, Pompey, Roger Tuivasa, Sheck, Harris Tavita, Metcalf, Fisher Harris, Egan Barnett, Capewell, Niakora Clark, Walker, Ford, Varmonga, Halasamia. Sticking with the same 17. Okay, so same 17 that beat Manly last week. Roosters, Tedesco Tupu, Marky Mark, Nawa Kwana Wazasi. Sorry, I'll get it someday. Robert Toa, Dom Young, Sandon Smith, Townsend, Spencer Linu back in the side, Watson, White starts still, Crichton, Wong, Radley at lock, Docker Clay, Fatiki, Blake Steep, Lindsay Collins. So big 3, Collins, Linu, Radley back, Salisi, Boketti. All right. Broncos, Cowboys. Walsh, Cobo, Mariner, Shibasaki. But Shibasaki's still only 232, so he's a good buy. People are jumping on Arthur's though because he's going to make some cash, I guess. Hunt, Reynolds, Carrigan, Pax, Haas, Gazeski, Ricky, Heverington, Walters, Jensen, Willison, Pickor. Same 17, isn't it? Stags in the reserves. Will be the man that most likely. So there you go. Shibasaki's not a good buy because Stags is coming back soon. Cowboys, Drinkwater. Robert Derby is into the side. So there's a cheapie. Jackson Purdue, Valame, Valey, Talangi, Dearden, Clifford. So Duffy drops out for people who have Duffy. There's a trade you need to make. McLean, Robertson, Tamalolo, Bateman, O'Donnell keeps his spot. Cotter. McIntyre, Jeremiah Nane is on the bench. Griffin Neem and Cohen Hess. Tamalolo, Nane is in the side. Clifford's back. Duffy's out. Braden Burns absent, hamstring injury. Robert Derby in the wing. Seneca down the bench. Carl Lawton, Harrison Edwards make way. Sharks, Rabbitohs, Kennedy, Stone Street, Ramian, Iro, Mulatalo, Trindle, Hines, Vanilla Blake, Braley, Kafusi, Niakora, Wilton, McInnes, Atkinson, Talika, Hamlin, Uwali. Same side, isn't it? Calling it the same 17. Yep. Same 17. Rabbitohs, Joe Gray, Tass, Whiten, Graham, Fletcher Myers is on the wing instead of Bailey, someone who was there last week. Walker, Humphries, Kepi starting, looked pretty good. Mamazelis, Morelli, Kolomatangi, Jai Arrow, even though he had HIAs last week. He still scored points, 1 point per, like a point a minute, 1.0 or 1.2 or something, even though he only played 36 minutes. Tallis Duncan, Sullivan, Havili, LeBlanc, and Totola. Whiten is back from suspension. Fletcher Myers pushed to the wing. Bailey, Bentley, Hap drops out. Kaylee Ravalawa is 18th man. Tallis Duncan, back row, has been named at lock. He's got physio, suffering a hamstring injury. Duncan takes over from Lachlan Hubner, who's serving a 2-game suspension. That's right. So Hubner's out. Dolphins, Tigers. Haba, Osaka, Avrilo, Farnworth, Tupou, Nikamura, Katoa, Safidi, Marshall King, Kafusi, Keeley, Plath, Gilbert, Donahue, Kerr, Nicholstone. Same side? Yep, same side that went down to the Knights. Jack Bostock in the reserves, as well as Fini Fuliaki. Okay. Tigers, Buller, Taruva, Dewey, Toa, Skelton, Gavin, Luat. That is a solid back line. They've actually got a solid team, the Tigers. From last year, they've got Taruva. Like, Dewey's now back from injury. So, Taruva, Dewey, Skelton, Luai. Then you've got Jack Bird, Terrell May. 6 players that have given the side some real oomph. So Buller, Taruva, Dewey, Stapatoa, Skelton, Govan, Luai, May, Coruscant, Pole, Samuela, Fanu, Seafaf, Twal, De Silva, Hunt, Bird, Fanu. Buller's been named despite Fizzy suffered a foot injury. Heath Mason's extended squad. The Tigers have stuck with the same 17 that beat the Eels. Titans, Knights. County Kinney, Tony Francis. Was he in the team last week? I don't know. Kelly, Sammy, Fafita, Brimson, Campbell, Fodawaker, Verrills, Campbell, Gillard, Cleese Haas, Bofama, Tino at lock, Randall, David Fafita off the bench, Isaac, Fasuama, and Brock Gray. So, Campera, sideline, Carpentry, Tony Francis on the wing, Isaac, Fasuama, Malaawi. Okay, Knights, Ponga, Schiller, Gagai, Best, Marju, Sharp, Cogger, Safety, Crosland, Jones, Lucas, Frizzell, Elliott starts at lock. His was dropped. Brayley, Heverington, Cant, Croker, Leo Thompson, and Carpier's ball both missing. Brady Jones comes to the front row. Adam Elliott to lock. New manager on the bench is Thomas Cant against Titans. So Frizzell's, I liked Elliott off the bench. And Leo Thompson not in there is a big loss. Alright, Eels, Bulldogs. Arangi, Russell, Panasini, Lomax, Samarani, Brown, Dean Hawkins. Yep, Volkman's either dropped, surely. Offengawi, Hands, Paulo, Lane, Williams, Hotgood, Riley Smith, Dory, Kartoga, Tuvaiti. Eels, Volkman's played. Yeah, he looked terrible. Sorry, Mr. Volkman. Josh Shadowcar, surface suspension, obviously in the reserves. Shadowcar's in the reserves, eh? Alright. He can't make his way into the side yet. Surely he comes in for Samarani. Bulldogs, Tracy, Wilson, Jerry, Crichton, Montoya, Bailey, Howard, Sexton, King, Marnie, Karen, Satili, Tupanua, Preston. Yeah, Tupanua's named on the edge because what's the dude's name? Viliami Kikau. He's out, so that's pretty good for Tupanua. Preston, Salmon, Mann, Hayes, Saluka, Fafita, Moran. Matt Burton and Kikau to injuries. Bailey Hayward, 5'8", Cecily in the back row. Pat Moran, Eagles, Raiders. Tom Travojevic, Saab, Cooler, Garrick, Hopawade, Brooks, Cherry Evans, named. Paseka, Jazz Tavanga, Takiyaho's named. Olakwatu, Ben Travojevic, Jake Travojevic, Simkin, Waddell, Bullymore, LIA. Tom's named, Cherry Evans named. Cooler returns. Takiyaho's in. Josh Alaria goes to the bench. Sipley is out. Tommy Chalea, 18th man. Raiders, Weeks. Oh, here we go. Albert Hopawade drops out. Weeks, Tamale, Timoko, Chris, Xavier Savage is back. So Hopawade drops out. So, ooh, bro. Strange, Fogarty, Papali'i, Starling, Horsburgh, Young, Matty Nicholson starts on the edge. So Hoskins done an injury. Smithies, Paddy, Sasagi, Trey Mooney, Mariota. Savage is back. Hopawade out. Zach Hosking is out with a hand injury. Tad's going to start playing. Morgan Smithies will try me over that. Retains his place in the starting side. Look, so that's probably the biggest thing out of all, I would say, out of today's thing. Tamale keeps his spot. Hopawade is out. So Tamale is what, 223 or in price? And Matty Nicholson's only played the one game, but is starting. So does that mean that when Hoskins comes back, he just goes to the bench, or does at least Nicholson's in the side and he's like 380? All right, let's go back to the start again and just have a quick look. Okay, so Storm Panthers, anything really there? Laurie fullback. Yeah. Papali'i on the bench, but no. Warriors, Roosters. Toyo Staying, Marky Mark still there, Sandon Smith. Siwa Wong at lock still. That's not a bad sign. Wong, not lock. Second row. But Nate Butcher's still not in the team, so maybe he comes and takes that spot. White, that's a good sign for him that he's starting. Lindsay Collins is on the bench. Broncos, Shigasaki, but we've got Katani Staggs in reserve, so that's not good there. Cowboys, Derby. Purdue's still got his spot. Duffy is out. Ty O'Donnell's still got that spot there too, so that's another little cheapie, but I don't think I want to go Parramatta or Cowboys this year, really. Rabbitohs, Fletcher Myers, Jai Arrow, Pete Mazzola, Dolphins, Tigers, Titans, Knights. All right, Tupanua. See how he goes. See how he goes this week. But without Burton there, might not be worth it. The Eagles Raider, so Tamale, Nicholson. All right, no worries, people. Good luck this weekend. I'll see you for team scores on Monday.